Here is the other side of LA. As you know, we have been done with so many homeless videos during the past, but today we are still gonna do the other homeless series. We will switch our gear to the other side of LA, which is Koreantown. Koreantown also has been a place which has accumulating, and especially during the past year has been exponential growth in terms of homeless population. I actually trying to did some section about Korean people, Koreantown. I was focusing on that subject actually last week. The project has been postponed due to many types of difficulty. We have issue with traffic, and we have an issue with parking, and we just happen to meet with I don't know, there's a lot of construction lately in the Koreantown, so it's kind of prohibiting us to try to complete our section. But as we continue to So our government is trying to build as many homeless shelters as possible, but then there's always a waiting list, there's a session issue, and we all know all those things are not come as easy as they seem. And then, like I said before, the accumulation and exponentially growth of homeless population has been actually triple during the past year due to the pandemic. But that's not the only issue. We see there are more issues, especially during the night when you walk at this park. I used to film a video about this park during the morning. Behind the church. So according to my friend and my research, we find the most homeless people around here in the Koreantown. So this is part of Koreantown. You see a lot of homeless standing right there. And then you see people are yelling, shouting, and it's just incredible. So it is crazy. Yeah. Oh God, you're right.
It's dangerous.
Yeah. So this is the first homeless Korean guy I met on the street since I started doing this homeless video. I did many homeless video, but this is the first time I saw an Asian Korean dude was like standing right over there. He was kind of violent, so I decided to not approach him. Once again, I spoke with other homeless. I talked to this homeless today, and I know exactly what he was trying to do. He was pacing around, walking around, trying to looking for the next place to stay. He told me that he used to live at the navigation center, but people were so afraid to touch his belonging and his mail. When I asked why, he was hesitating, but later he told me that because people think he may be a HIV positive.